Hi guys, today I'm doing another face chart for you. Today I'm going to show you how to contour on a face chart. Now, mine's going to look very stark in comparison with how lightly you would normally go. The only reason being that if I want it to show up on camera decent enough for you to be able to see where you need to go, I need to do it slightly darker than normal. Now, I'm going to be using blush colours in order to do this. The colour that I'm going to use is called Melba. It's a matte peach colour. It's this one here, and it's absolutely gorgeous, but it's very pigmented, so you just want to be careful. Don't know if you can see that. There we go. You want to be very careful when using this colour on paper. Start with a light hand. You can always go over it, you can always darken it up. Just play with the colours that you want to use. You can use darker colours, lighter colours. Just for me personally, I quite like the way this one looks. So I'm going to do it upside down so you can see how I would normally do it. So please bear with me, it will take me a few minutes to get to grips with it. But let's get going, just because I'm aware that I will go over time. Yet again, I've filmed this about 3 times now. Okay, so first we're going to play a game of colour between the lines. So all you want to do is stay within the line, and we're going to create a line the whole way around the face. Up to literally just above the ears. Now, like I say, because Melba is quite a stark colour, you want to tap your brush off once you put some of the product on there first, just so you don't get a really dark line. Okay. Now, with face charts, you are going to contour a lot of the places you would contour on your face anyway, but there's going to be some that you're going to contour that you're not, such as the outline of the face. You can, if you want to create more definition, contour your jawline, but normally a lot of people wouldn't contour there just because generally it's okay. You don't want to make it more pronounced or look more hollow. Your face is the shape it is for a reason. Sorry, my bracelet's dangling on the table there. Now I'm just softening the lines up that I've created. Just swirl your brush over that line that's on the inside so it softens it up. Okay, and we're also going to contour the neckline as well. So again, just take some more product onto your brush. Tap it off, and we're just going to create some shading on the neck. Tap my brush off a bit too well there, didn't I, guys? Okay, and then just bring the colour in so it's light on the middle, and again just swirly motions just to make sure that you've got no stark or harsh lines. Okay, next we're going to put in the temples. Again, if you have a large forehead, this is quite a nice one to make your forehead look slightly smaller. This girl has hair on the face chart, so we're just going to pretend that her hair is tied back, and we'll create that contour there. So you're going to slightly round. Again on the other side. Trying to see how dark it is looking on your screen. I'm thinking it's looking pretty light, but I'm going to carry on filming and see what it looks like at the end, because I just did one now and it was so dark it looked stupid. So I just want to get it looking right so you can see what I mean by contouring. And I'm just going to finish off the top of the forehead very lightly. Okay, now a brush that I like to use to try and help blend as well on the face charts is a 227. This is what it looks like. I don't think I showed you what brush I was actually using to do the face. It's a 222, and it's this one. Okay, so all I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to go over these lines and just soften these lines a bit now. Now it doesn't matter that you're swirling the colour into the paper, because again it will help it look more skin-like. Okay, so now we want to put the nose in. Now go slightly lighter on the nose first and then darken it up, because if you go dark on the nose then it makes your contour look really, really bad, and then you have to go and darken your contour up to try and match. So just be very careful as you do this one. And all you're going to do is do not so much of a strong curly shape, you're just going to do a slight, almost crescent like shape, and it's going to go from the outside tip of the nose just up to the eyebrow. So imagine, you know, everyone refers to your T-zone, you're creating that T shape with your contour. Okay. And then the harder bit is to match the other side, just because your hand doesn't naturally curve that way. So, and again, because you're going lightly on this, you can always reshape and reshape and reshape by adjusting. Okay, and again, and just blend it out using the 227 brush. Now the nose is something that I like to do quite lightly. I don't like the nose to be overly contoured. I just want you to have an idea that that's where the nose is, as opposed to having something quite stark. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the cheeks. And again, you've been given lines here to show you where your cheeks are. So you've got your line here and your line here. Now you can choose however stark or angled you want your cheekbones to be. I like to curve them, so I'm going to curve them on these. Now because the line goes down, I'm not going to follow that line exactly. I'm going to hit where the line goes to the ear, and I'm just going to bring it round and towards the nose. So I'm still going down with it. It's not a curly curve again, it's literally just a slight curve and then towards the nose. Okay, I'm just going to turn this around so I can see and check what it looks like. I'm actually quite happy with that. I think that's looking quite even. Now, if you want to, you can choose to put a blush colour in. Right now, I'm not going to put a blush colour in because I haven't decided what colour I'm going to do the eyes, but I have my cheekbones in there. So if I decide that I want to do dolly cheeks and I want something quite bright pink on there, I can still put those in. But again, it's just, again, play with it, guys. Find out what works for you, what you like to be on there as you're contouring, what you don't like on there. Personally, I'm not a fan of this much contouring. I think it detracts, like I say, from the eyes and from the lips, which really, to me, are a true focus. The only thing I would say is if you are going to put this much contouring in, you are going to put all the way around and follow the forehead, make sure you put your ears in, guys, because otherwise you're going to look a bit... she's going to look a little bit silly because you've got colour on there and then you're saying, well, no, her ears aren't that colour. So just put your ears in as well. Okay, well, I hope that's been a benefit to you. If you've got any questions, by all means, just leave them in the comments below. And I will be back with another tutorial soon on another part of the face. Take care, guys. Bye.